Yo, UberTube, episode number 30. We got a special one. You might recognize him for a previous video, a non-Yo UberTube video, and we got a special guest with him, Beth.
Hey.
So we got Beth and Prince.
What's going on?
What are y'all doing today? Why are you in this car right now?
Oh man, enjoying Boulder. This is the place, quiet as kept. We'll see if I become your neighbor.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. Like I literally, I turned my Uber on for a moment yesterday, got a request right away. It was Prince.
That was funny.
And then now we're at the airport. I'm like, we'll just keep it going. Let's just keep this Yo UberTube adventures growing. Where y'all heading today?
Headed to Portugal.
Portugal.
Nice. And how long?
London.
Via London. And how long have y'all been in Portugal, or lived in Portugal, or resided there?
So I lived there she lives in London. I've been there for almost 3 years.
What is your favorite part about Portugal? What is your least favorite part? And why do you want to move?
Oh man, how long is this going?
Oh yeah, and by the way, we'll get some a fuller interview with him in the future. And if you want to
yeah.
listen to his interviews, it's called Sauna Sessions.
Sauna Sessions, that's right.
And you're about 30 episodes in, is that what you said?
Yep. Interviewing people inside of an infrared sauna. It's an incredible thing.
This car's getting kind of hot. It's feeling
is.
a little sauna-ish.
It is.
All right, yeah, so let's hear about Portugal.
Yeah, Portugal's a beautiful place. I mean, the nature is unbeatable. So I live in the south of Portugal. So it's this area called the Algarve. Super peaceful, super beautiful. I mean, actually peaceful. I think Portugal is the second most peaceful country in the world.
Okay.
So beautiful place. A lot of people go there to retire. So it's very slow, which answers your other question, which is why I want to kind of come back to the States. So yeah.
And Boulder is a big, ambitious place.
Mm-hmm.
But the South Coast, Algarve Coast, is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been.
Yeah, it's awesome. Best beaches in Europe.
Are there other places that you think, either one of y'all, that compare to the beauty of South Coast of Portugal?
I think the whole of Portugal is amazing. You know, even if you go further north in the mountain area, it's like just a whole other climate, and you have some beautiful communities popping up where you can kind of live in those places and stay in like beautiful like kind of glamping sites, and they're like workaway retreats and communities where you can eat really good food, and it's on the kind of bridge of the Mediterranean and the Atlantic, so you just have all the fresh fish, and it's really easy to eat well out there, and sunshine, good sun.
Y'all eat those whole fish dishes. Is that something they serve quite common? Like you can get a whole fried fish or a whole grilled fish. Is that something there?
Yeah, I mean it's pure med diet, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's Mediterranean diet. It's the best diet in the world.
Yeah, I've been eating a lot of fish heads lately, so I can appreciate that.
A lot of sardines.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. And we were just talking about, someone can like do a fact check on this, but I think all drugs are decriminalized in Portugal, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
I think that's a strong move.
Yeah, and I think actually that it probably contributes more to why the crime rates are so low in Portugal, because they've taken the powers away from drug lords or mafia and things like this. So
Ironic.
Yeah.
It's funny how that works. And then what about the other places? Any top places in the world that y'all want to visit or that you've been that you're like, man, that's definitely one of the most beautiful places everyone's got to go to if they can?
Good question. What do you think?
I think inside of your own heart. I think that's the most beautiful place a person can go to. I think there's so many, there's so many vistas and beautiful beaches and mountaintops, but the journey within is definitely the most beautiful I've found.
I think actually now you're reminding me, my lesson from Europe was, it wasn't necessarily the places I go, but the people I'm with.
Absolutely. That's it. All about the people.
It's also, you can go to so many places in the world, but if you're not connected really to the self, to the seat of the self, your heart, then it doesn't matter where you are.
There you go.
You're not going to be able to appreciate it in the way that you're not going to connect to it in the way that your inherent natural self could be, because
well, yeah, I agree. I resonate. And well, awesome. I wish you all the best. And definitely check out, I'm going to talk more about his sauna sessions coming up here, but you mentioned the interviews with Darren Oline and Jack Cornfield. Darren Oline's a mutual friend, so obviously I'm going to check that one out. And he's been on the Breaking Normal podcast. Any other ones? Any ones to the Breaking Normal audience here you think that might be worth checking out that come to the top of the heart?
For your audience, it's all about health, wellness, healing. I think everybody that you listen to on there is all about because we're in a sauna. You know,
Yeah.
we're in a sauna. We're healing ourselves. It's all about self-care so that we can heal ourselves and then heal our communities and then heal the world.
I'll tell you, when I get that hot, a different energy comes out. So I think that's super cool, super breaking normal. I'm going to probably listen to an episode on the drive home.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all.
Beautiful.
Keep breaking normal. And thank y'all. I think if you have 30 episodes, this is episode number 30. So another cool synchronicity. Let's go. Yo, Ubertube for the world.